Policy and Curriculum Committee report.
We actually had quite a few items. The PTOs gave budget reports, and this year they are focusing on having their own budgets and taking care of their own budgets at each school. There is an overseeing committee, but for the most part, their budget is minimal compared to what's at each of the schools. So it's nice to see people stepping up and taking those roles. Under curriculum and instruction, we talked about the upcoming K-4, which is geared at students that are identified as needing some extra help before entering kindergarten. It's not a general K-4 type of program. It is a Title I program. Thank you. State report cards came out, and Waterford did very well. Glad to see that. We've had some excellent results there. State initiatives of the educator effectiveness, those there, Brad Chu and Brad Singer have taken leadership roles and taken care of that in all the buildings. The student calendar, we actually kind of jumped on this early and said this is what we'd like to see, and we forwarded that to the high school and the others, and they were fine with it and came back with basically no changes, so that should be approved and on the website shortly. I understand there are people with vacations that want to get planned. There was a minor change to our emergency manual talking about head lice. Great. And then we talked about future meetings, and my colleagues have been willing to change our committee meetings to Tuesday nights because of my work schedule.
Questions, comments, anyone? Technology Committee report.
Technology Committee, October 15, same night as the previous committee. Discussed hardware purchases with Mr. Heath, server and network storage, SAN system. In review on those right now. Talked about the tablet initiative, which is iPads in kindergarten through second grade. Specifics on some costs on those. We had more costs handed out after that, and we'll have more discussion later on tonight about those. Consultant summary update. Consultant, we recommended he come in next committee meeting, correct? And any update on that? Or?
Yeah, they've committed to that, so they will be good.
Okay, great. Same thing, we discuss future committees on the Tuesdays, everything's good with that, and other discussions, we're trying out a Chromebook to see how the one-on-one program will work with the Chromebook, and that's about where we left it.
Comments, questions? And you want to go right on? Personnel
Finance, same night. We reviewed the monthly budget, also the check ledger. Everything looked okay there. Meeting presentation, Mr. Yoke went over the annual meeting, and we discussed the tax levy. We fixed what we decided as a group for the tax levy amount. And there should be a revision that will be available at the annual meeting, showing the revised numbers for those. Also, since then, we received money from the state, and now apparently we're receiving more money from the state, which should be even better. Maybe we'll write that down. And I think that was about it.
Questions, comments?